So who are your favorite pianists?
For Asian, Yundili, of course. Yundili is my role model and everything because I listen to his work. Well, I love his work. I love his interpretation. I love his everything about he plays in Chopin and every kind of music. I can feel his passion and every sound. He could control everything and it came out very beautiful.
Now, Yundili and Lang Lang as well. I think these are
yes,
two big
course.
names
yes,
from
big
China.
Names, yes. Lang Lang is very he's very affectionate and he's, well, how can I say, in Russian language, they say emotionally. Emotionally, it means very grand, very grande. Yes, very virtuous in musical.
Now, with these two names coming out from China, will China become a superpower one day in
yes,
classical music?
Of course, I can guarantee that. Wow. Yes, because first of all, the governments, they support them and they have the best teacher from everywhere. They could come from Russia, they could come, but they have their own teacher also who studies in Russia, study from abroad, and they come back to their homeland and they just, make a good musician, a good pianist, and everything in music. Yes, of course.
How well received are Asian pianists to the audience in general?
To the Europe audience.
Yeah, right? European audience.
Europe audience. It's kind of very difficult for the first time when you got on stage. They will say like, oh, Asian people and with Rachmaninoff. How could that be? Rachmaninoff should play with only Russian pianists, of course. But if you did good, if you did play very well, they will, of course, very bravo, like that, yes. We have to play good in their music. We have to understand, we have to know about the background of the music, how to play very good, of course.
Do you hold concert here in Thailand or in Russia?
Both places.
Both
places, of course, but more in Thailand. More concerts in Thailand, of course, yes.
How do you practice for your concerts?
Well, I practice a lot before concert, but on the day that concert coming up, I usually don't practice at all. Just 15 minutes. I spend the most time on that day of eating bananas and some coffee or something because banana just decrease the heart beating rate. Yes, so excitement just decrease it down.
Do you make mistakes when you play during concerts?
Yes, it's normal, of course. It's normal. I made a mistake, but not like an ugly mistake that I stop in the middle of some piece and I say, oops, sorry. I try to continue. The mistake that I make, that maybe some notes, but I try to hold the idea of the music that I would like to communicate with the audience. Even Horowitz, who was 80 years old, well, there's a phrase he told us, he told every pianist that if you want me to play correctly, I wouldn't play. I play mistake. I did mistake because I'm not a machine, I'm not a robot. But you listen to the sound that I play, to the emotion I give to you. What did you hear? Yes.
How do you handle criticisms?
Well, I got plus and minus every time, of course, from criticism, but I handle them very well. When it's minus, well, I just start to think that, okay, this point, he's right, they are right. I have to much better. I have to be better, of course. Thank you. Plus, thank you very much also. I will be better. I won't disappoint you anymore. Of course, every criticism, they have their own thinking that maybe I should play like this, maybe you should play like this, while you play very fast, while you play very slow. Well, it's up to everybody when you got your own interpretation, like it's your world. You come to listen his music, but in my style of playing. So I would like to make an understanding to the audience that, well, I'm not a professional musician. I'm not a professional pianist. I never say that I am a pianist. I'm a student who's still studying. Well, I don't know how to be a professional, but I just know how to play piano. I don't say that I am a pianist, of course. Pianist is like Jundili Lang Lang because he got so much experience. Yeah? I believe that they have criticism also. Everybody does like that.
What's your goal for the future?
Well, I would like to be a pianist, of course, but now I'm studying. I would like to be a concert pianist so that I could perform in another country, except Russia, Thailand, and, well, not long time ago, I got an invitation from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, also in this November. I have to go there and perform something. Yes, of course, I would like to be a concert pianist very much. Why not? I think, well, Thai people and every Thai student who studies in music, in piano right now, they could do it. If we are, if we love playing, we dedicate ourselves, we devote ourselves in playing. It's like if you love sport, you just, go and play sport and devote it. Yes, of course.
One thing is very clear from talking to Sek and watching him play. He loves what he does. He's very passionate about piano. He says that any musical instrument is good for the soul. Well, I think it definitely is, at least piano to Sek. See you next week on Viewpoint. สวัสดีค่ะ